have located the driver of the car. On the 4th of July is when the crash happened. A Chevrolet Cruze hit a person, knocking them to the ground. Now, that person sustained critical injuries and was transported to the hospital. Metro is continuing its investigation on this crash, but again, was able to locate the vehicle that hit the pedestrian. Once we get more information on this crash, we will bring that to you. But for now, reporting live on Today Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
Meanwhile, we are learning a person involved in a June 18th crash near Rainbow and Palmyra has died. Police say around 11:30 that day, a Nissan failed to yield the right-of-way while turning at a stop sign, and they were struck by a Hyundai. Both people in the Nissan were taken to UMC, and we're learning that the passenger of the Nissan died of their injuries. It marks the 77th traffic-related death in Metro's jurisdiction this year. In the meantime, another body has been found at Lake Mead. This as the search continues for a woman who went missing in the same area of the lake after she fell off a jet ski last month.
Fox 5's Akira Kazuka reports from Lake Mead, where the investigation continues.
Well, right now that body has not been identified, and we don't have a lot of information at this time, but what we do know, just to recap the situation, last week a woman and a man fell off of a jet ski here at Lake Mead in the early hours. The man was recovered, the woman was not. She's been identified as Lily. Officials say that neither of them were wearing their life jackets, and officials at the lake say that the body will be identified once the medical examiners get involved. So again, this is an ongoing investigation, so we don't have a lot of information right now, but this is something that we will be keeping track of for you. So again, a woman identified as Lily and a man that she was with both fell off a jet ski in the early hours of Thursday last week. She was not recovered. The male she was with was recovered, but at this time we don't have a lot of information. We don't even know if this is the body that was found here today, but this is something that we will be following for you, and we'll give you the latest as we get it. I'll send it back to you.
Now to a Fox 5 update, and 2 new potential cases of monkeypox have been detected in southern Nevada. The additional cases include a man in his 50s and another in his 30s. One is isolating at home and the other is in the hospital. And this brings the total number of confirmed or probable monkeypox cases in Clark County to 4. None of the cases are associated with each other. The FDA has made it easier for COVID patients to get treatment. The agency revised its emergency use authorization for Paxlovid, allowing pharmacists to prescribe it. It is still recommended most people who test positive see their regular healthcare provider or visit a test-to-treat site. That's because pharmacists can only write Paxlovid for patients who can show that they have been tested for proper kidney and liver function within the past 12 months. And because the pill interacts with many other medications, patients must also provide a detailed list of any drugs they're currently taking.